Hey guys, what's up? This is Simian Basis. Now, the next show I picked, I'm really excited because I really enjoyed the show. It's Nick Arcade. Nick Arcade was basically a show that had basically two teams, kids basically that play games and ask trivia questions and move a character. I think it was Dennis or something like that, move them through like a stage or whatever to get to the end, and they'd go through like these little squares and stuff, like one space at a time, and then if they hit like a certain spot, they have to play like a video game or whatever, like I mean old school, like Street Fighter, Sonic and all that. It's really cool. And then at the end they get to go into this little thing that's called the arcade room, where they go and like actually play the games in real life, basically like going into like a virtual room and do all this stuff. Then they have to battle three monsters, characters, whatever, a wizard, some Magna looking lady, and a rock monster. So it's pretty interesting show. It was hosted by Phil Moore, and also it actually had somebody from one of the Backstreet Boys was on that, so that's pretty cool to see, even though they didn't win. I think that the characters' names were yeah, Murloc, Scorchia, and Mongo. Yes. Okay. And of course, all the other stuff. Now, it did get canceled, which actually intrigued me and really surprised me. Okay, Nickelodeon was irritated that more frequently failed to correctly guess the hidden talents of the kids, and that as a result, the show lost a lot of money due to his involvement. The show asked Moore to personally reimburse the show for some of the money it had lost, and when he refused, his contract was terminated and Nick Arcade was canceled. So basically, guess the hidden talents. Okay, so of course it's a game show, but seriously, I mean, that's pretty stupid. Seriously, just to because I couldn't have their hidden talents. He was a great host. I mean, he was cool. He was right for the part, though. But I have no comment for this. This is just too stupid. Now, what would happen if they did come back with the show? Of course, have Phil Moore back. I mean, seriously, it's fun. And of course, since there are new arcade games coming out every now and then, maybe they could have like some new arcade games that they could play on the show. Maybe bring back some old stuff. Maybe we could get younger kids involved with the old school stuff, which would be pretty cool. They could do a differently looking virtual room thing, basically like since it was back in the 80s and, well, no, not 80s, in the early 80s and 90s, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, they should have, they could probably do better graphics and stuff now. Oh, the character's name is Mikey, so they could take Mikey and move him through some different stuff, and stuff like that. So maybe we could get kids more involved in the old school. So that's pretty much all I could say for Nick Arcade. Well, alright guys, this is Simian Basis. Just to sum it up, Nick Arcade was pretty much a cool game show where you could just go on and play old school games and enjoy like a virtual reality room where like you're actually playing in the game and stuff, and it's pretty cool. And like I said, they could come back, show new kids old school stuff and all that, which is pretty cool. So alright guys, this is Simian Basis. I ranted about Nick Arcade, and I hope you all have a good day or night when you're watching this. Thank you.